Welcome to setting up our iPads. Make sure we're on the same page here. So this should be first hour or our first piece here. We're going to talk about how to access and download certain apps. So there are two apps that I would like you to emphasize downloading, but let's just double check that we have all of the apps that we need. So I'm going to swipe down and you should follow along on your iPad. And let's just make sure that we have the Google Drive app. You should. Perfect. If not, you'll want to download that one. Okay, so that's the first app you should check. Next app you should check is Notability. Again, you should have that one. But if you don't, make sure you download it. Next one, there's Schoology. Now, you probably have this Schoology web app, but we actually want to download this app as well. But we'll talk about how to do that in a minute. It is not through the App Store. And then the other app we're going to download is Jamboard, which I don't have downloaded either, okay? So notice here it says SelfService. That's actually where we're going to go to download apps. So down here on my help bar, I have the SelfService app. It looks like this. Okay, it's that app right there. But if you can't find it, just swipe down and look for, I'm typing share, that's funny, for SelfService here. Okay, so I'm going to go to SelfService. Now, all of these apps are great for you to download. As an example, you can just kind of scroll down here. Campus Student, if you don't have that on yours, you could download. If you need a graphing or scientific calculator, you could download those. But the big ones that I want you to focus on are, let's go to the search and let's search in for any app you don't have downloaded, but let's emphasize the second Schoology app. This one's important for submitting assignments. So you need to do this one over here on the left. I had already downloaded it, so it says reinstall, but that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so that app is downloading. The other one I want you to download is Jamboard. Okay. And the reason I'm reinstalling that one as well, so these are just two apps that we're downloading. Anytime that you're looking at downloading an app though, at your teacher's request, you're just looking to SelfService. So as an example, there's one that has the periodic table of elements that I'm having my students download for chemistry, okay, or elements flashcards for when we practice that. Those are ones that I could ask my students to install, and therefore I would go into SelfService in order to download. Now, one thing to note is that, remember, with any app, I can add it. If I click Edit Home Screen, I can add it to my bottom bar here, and that becomes really important later when we talk about going to split screen, so I can take notes and watch a video at the same time on my iPad.